Hey mates, welcome back. We are here in Kanazawa, the largest fish market they have. Doesn't smell too fishy, does it?
No, pretty pleasant, I must say.
I know how fish is your favourite smell.
Favourite.
We've rented a few bikes today. Hopefully the weather holds up. It's terrible weather again. We're going to visit a few places. Stay tuned.
It is actually pronounced the Omicho market as opposed to Omochi, which is the tasty Japanese rice cake.
More importantly, guys, this is Kanazawa's largest fresh food market and has been around since the Edo period.
So obviously this place is free to get into, but what I love about markets is just the hustle and bustle.
It's open from 9 till 6.
9 till 6. That's pretty late for a market, don't you reckon?
Yeah, it's because there's a few spots to eat in here as well. But these markets have got fruit and veg, meat, fish, clothes, everything, sort of bit of everything.
It's got the vibe, classic vibe of a market as well. Everyone's kind of like, there's a set price. They don't really barter as you would usually expect in like an Asian market, say like Thailand and stuff like that. But it's still got that market vibe of the hustle and bustle. Everyone's got their best produce on display.
Trying to get you to buy their stuff.
Yeah, they're always screaming at you as well, but not like in a bad way. It's like a welcome, you know?
Yeah.
Welcome to my store!
It's just nice to see what they have, what produce they have on offer here on a day-to-day basis that the locals choose to eat every day. Obviously tons and tons of seafood here, but just even the fruit and veg and what's currently in season to get your hands on is nice. We are living off bananas and the occasional strawberry because that seems to be the only fruit we can get our hands on.
In winter, that is. I think it's a different case for a different season, but just casually creeping on dogs.
Finally, it has gotten to a temperature where I can put my Vans on. 9 degrees. First time since we got here, I haven't had my Timberlands on.
I think that's one of the most tragic things that Charlotte can be excited over. The temperature being 9 degrees and her being able to put her Vans on.
I don't think you realise how cold-blooded I am, people. Like, so bad.
Implying that you are a snake or a lizard.
Yes, we're closely related and that's fine.
Wow.
You like having another rice bowl, Charlotte?
Come on, you enjoyed your one at Sapporo?
No. Experience.
Try anything once.
Food once. Day 2 in Kanazawa. After our failed attempt yesterday at seeing everything we wanted to see because of the rain, we spent the rest of the afternoon in our PJs in the hotel. I spent the afternoon riding, while Rashawn spent the afternoon working on our vlogs. Awesome. So at the moment it's not raining, but how long that lasts for I don't know. So we're attempting now to walk 20 minutes to the Samurai District before heading to the castle and the gardens, and then probably this afternoon we'll jump on our train to head down to Nagoya. Stay tuned, hopefully it all goes planned today and the rain holds off.
Welcome to the Namagachi Samurai District. This area has been preserved, providing access and insight into the remaining samurai residences.
It was nice while it lasted, but it is raining again. On our way to the Samurai House, we have stumbled across a Shigeru Museum, which is a free museum to walk into, and there's 2 samurai houses you can get into, so we might not have to go and pay to get into the other one if we can look at these ones for free.
Even though the Ishiguro family were of lower class samurai, you can still see the pride they held in their name from the memorabilia showcased in their modest dwelling.
Found a trapdoor.
I know, don't touch it.
But it's a secret passageway to the other side.
Don't touch it.
What are your secrets?
As we walked over to the Nomura Museum, we could definitely see the contrast between the lower and higher class samurai. The closer we got to the high-ranking Nomura house, the grander it got. The grounds were all fortified, the gardens were extremely lavish, and the entrance got fancier. That is one fancy tray for some tobacco.
And not of the wacky variety either. He is massive! This goldfish must be on the juice. You reckon if I eat fish flakes for breakfast like they do, I'll get huge like them?
I don't know, why don't you try and let me know how that works out for you? Would have spent the 300 yen on the tea ceremony in there, but people of our size were not going to fit in that room comfortably for 15 minutes.
We are on the hunt for some pretty yellow alleyways. And here they are.
There's a first for everything. When Rashawn says we're about to find something, we usually don't. So whoop whoop.
Yeah, we do. Name one time.
Cat Lane.
So many places to see, so many places to be. At the moment, we are trying to find this cat street that Harajuku is famous for. Alright, so we found it. I think we found it. There's a picture here of cats, so that is a good sign. And me too. Well,
Okay, so we may have missed out on the cat street of Harajuku, but we sure as hell found the samurai lanes of Kanazawa. Guys, do yourself a favour and walk around these streets. You will not be disappointed.
Yes, we're hiding from the rain again, but it's better than it was yesterday. Yesterday was just non-stop, all day. So we are just walking through the Samurai Lane, which is famous obviously for its beautiful scenery. Scenery? I would actually recommend doing both. So we did the free museums, which we happened to stumble across, and do the Nomura Samurai as well. It's only 550 yen to get in. No furniture in there, just the main buildings and the gardens, but they have a lot of memorabilia in there, swords, coins from the Edo period when the samurai were most sought after, I would say. They also have a little tea room as well, but I'd say we are way too big to be getting in there. Be careful though, there's so many sweet shops in Japan, and I usually don't have a sweet tooth, but something about being here, I'm always wanting sweets, so I literally ran out so I didn't get tempted, and some Japanese lady gave me the weirdest look as I ran off.
And if you're going to try and get pictures for your gram, highly suggest this samurai area because look at this scenery.
But it has started to rain again. Even though it started raining again, our final stop was perfectly timed.
Currently inside Kanazawa Castle. Make sure to take your shoes off. The slippers won't fit anybody size 12.
Even my size feet don't fit.
It's pretty cool though. It looks like a massive tree house.
It's a rebuild from the original because it burnt down, so it's a 6-story high building with a full moat around it. You can do the Kanazawa Castle and the gardens for 500 yen. Just get a combined ticket.
It's pretty good. Massive tree house.
If you're going to rebuild an Edo period castle, you rebuild an Edo period castle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that. Another set of steep stairs. Might as well just be a ladder. There's one ornament in this top building. And that is it.
As you can see, the inside of Kanazawa Castle is a little bit bare, but definitely gave us a spot to hide from that rain.
So it's the swords. Detention.
If I'm being honest guys, after the Samurai District, the castle didn't really do much for me, but I can really see architects and history buffs digging this place.
I totally have to agree on this too, to be honest. The outside may look pretty cool, but the inside, not much going on. But gardens, well worth it.
This is what happens when you walk around Kanazawa without an umbrella.
Mate, my hair looks great. Really good.
Yeah, we literally are the only people walking around with no umbrellas.
I can't justify buying an umbrella and then getting stuck with it because I can't just throw it in the bin because that's wasteful. And then if I buy it, I've got to lug it around.
That is true. You have a point. And I'm really putting this camera through its paces.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't die.
But I followed my gut in Kathmandu and bought myself that tiny little red umbrella I saw. But I was like,
Only in hindsight.
This is